While most companies require that all disbursements of cash be made with an authorized electronic transfer or double-signed check, allowing the company to better monitor its cash outflows, there are many instances where only a minor amount of cash is needed. An example of this would be postage for small mailings or the purchase of miscellaneous office supplies. To handle such cases, companies will establish a petty cash fund, which is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for these minor expenditures. The operation of this fund involves three key activities: establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and replenishing the fund. First, to establish the fund. A check must be written for the amount of cash needed and must then be cashed and placed under the care of a designated employee. A journal entry is then made to record the establishment of the fund. To illustrate, imagine that on the 1st of February, a law firm cashes a $100 check to establish a petty cash fund and gives the cash to Monica, the custodian. On this date, the company records this entry. This entry increases petty cash and decreases cash. However, there is no change in total assets. The firm still has the cash as it has not yet been disbursed out of the company. After the fund is established, the cash is used to pay for qualifying expenditures. Payments can either be taken from the fund, or employees can seek reimbursement from the fund for payments they have personally made. In both cases, the custodian should collect receipts for the use of any cash. No journal entries need to be made. As the cash in the fund decreases, the fund must be replenished. To do this, the remaining cash in the fund is counted and the company cashes a check for the amount that brings the total cash in the fund back to the original balance. To illustrate, suppose that on the 31st of February, Monica examines the petty cash fund and prepares the following report. The report shows that the fund needs $85 to be fully replenished. It also shows that there are receipts totaling $85. As a result, the law firm would cash a check for $85 to replenish the fund and record it as follows. The entry increases the three expense accounts related to the expenditures and decreases the cash account for the amount of the check. The entry reduces both assets and equity, and this same type of replenishment would be repeated each time the fund is replenished. Thank you for watching.